My name is Stuart Penn. I was born with only one fully formed limb. My left arm is missing just below the elbow, my right leg missing through the knee, and also have several bones missing out my left leg, which gives me kind of a deformed foot. So I even wear a prosthetic limb on that side as well. Growing up with my disability, I kind of very much feel confident in it and own it as my own, so I like to adapt and overcome and find different ways to solving solutions myself. However, I know that's a lucky position to be as a disabled person, and there are still even times for myself that I have to kind of look for help or look for adaptations or look for different ways to make the prosthetic limbs work. I've lived in Jersey for about 10 years now, and I think one of the key things I find different about Jersey when it comes to being a disabled person, on a positive side, is the community spirit. I quite often walk around with all my limbs showing, and the amount of people that will come up and chat to me and actually ask, not only kids but also adults, grown-ups, come and have a chat to me about what happened, how did I lose my limbs, was I born with them? And I think that is important with this whole conversation piece for people not to be scared of actually discussing disabilities. On the flip side, I think challenges in Jersey, there's no doubt, even for someone like myself who's very good at adapting and overcoming, is that you can see that the accessibility isn't really there. There aren't many kind of doors that are automatic when you're walking through offices, and there's not many wide doorways, not only for wheelchair users, but actually other people with disabilities as well quite often need the extra space to be able to move around. Things I've seen have changed over the last 10 years, certainly. We are moving in the right direction. There's much more disabled parking, there's much more accessibility toilets. We are moving that way, but there's still plenty more for us to be looking at and doing. So it's simple little things when you're walking around the building, almost if you're an able-bodied person, have a think, how would I do this with one arm? How would I do this with no arms? How would I get this door open if I was in a wheelchair or needed to use sticks? And it's nice little challenges, and it helps us all then to understand and work together to overcome any challenges and actually make Jersey a functional and happy place for all people to live in.